Hello everyone, it's Dio from FirmButFair Gaming, bringing you another Diablo 3 video. Today is just solely going to be concentrated on the support Barbarian and specifically the Pixel Stomp. So the Pixel Stomp, if you're not familiar with what it is basically when the Barbarian stomps like this, and he takes all the mobs that are surrounding him and he implants them on one spot, just one position, like it groups them all together so tight. And the reason you want to do this is because it's great for the trash killer in the group to just absolutely blow them up. So this season 22 is the Bone Spear Necro. And as for the Necromancer, his Bone Spear, the more enemies that it passes through, the more damage it does. And then they all stack AoE damage. So as it passes through, if they're all stacked together, they're just getting hit with huge amounts of damage simultaneously. And it just blows them all up. And so if you want, so I'm just going to quickly jump into an instance here. Let's go big. Let's go big. So basically, I'm just going to pop my shouts, as you would normally do. I'm going to just find a bunch of mobs. Let's just hook a whole bunch of them together. So we have a few here. So the Pixel Stomp is you have to find an empty spot of ground to stomp on. So they're all over here in this area. I wasn't charging enough. So now if I just stomp over here where there's nobody, it grabs them and it plants them all on top of each other. So now, of course, as soon as you stomp, it puts it on CD, like they get diminishing returns on it from the stun. So it's like 40% DR, but it falls off at 5% every second. That's just a little bit extra information. So, but it stacks them all up. So here I'm just going to do it again here in a second. So we got them all over the place. So I'm just going to stomp and it brings them all tight together. So the trick is, and here they're all there again, stomp, is just finding that empty space to be able to do it. So like if I'm on top of them, like it didn't really group them all there. You could see that, like they're all kind of stacked up. And if I do it there, it didn't really do anything. So what you really want to do is when it gets into like your DPS's rotation to blow things up. So for a Necromancer, it's probably poison. You just want to, need the charger, I'm going to die. You got to get off to the side, find the pixel. There's one right there. Stomp, and it groups them all up. So you want to do that. They're going to start DPSing into poison. So they're either going to let you know, they'll either call for the stomp, or you just need to keep like their rotations on a 12-second timer. So you just got to make a mental clock of, oh, okay, it's been 11 seconds. It means, you know, it's got to get ready. So, oh, there's a pixel, stomp. And then they're all together. The Necromancer or whoever your trash killer would be would just blow them up. And they would all die. So that's basically how the Pixel Stomp works. It's incredibly useful to be able to do it. Like here I did a stomp, it didn't really work. And they're probably on DR right now. And so the ability to pull off the Pixel Stomp is like huge. It helps you progress much quicker through the rift. You just pull everything so tight for the DPS. It blows them up really, really quickly, and the trash dies. It's great for also pulling in elites, so they all get hit by the attack as well as the AoE damage, and it just really helps the run move smoothly and a lot better. In most groups, the DPS or the trash killer will call for the stomp, and it's just your idea, or it's up to you to make sure that you know it's coming. You got to keep your stomp off CD. You want to proc your Band of Might by charging. Don't charge through their group because it also adds a little bit of DR and then they're not going to be stunned so long. So you got to charge off to the side, but stay in position, get ready for it. Some DPS will let you know that their rotation's coming up to give you that heads up. Others won't. And if you're not on comms with them at all, then you just got to kind of watch and make a mental note of what the cycle is. Like I said, for Necros, it's 12 second. For other classes, it's 16. So you just got to time it. And then when it's time, just do the magic thing and stomp, pull them all together, watch everything blow up, take massive amounts of damage, move on to the next pack if there's not enough there, pull everything in, get it all set up, and just rinse and repeat and stomp and pull everything in and just watch your way to glory. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Have a great day.